There will be Disney princesses with less glitter than you.
I mean, canonically, if we're going by the originals, there's very little glitter in most of their outfits anyway.
Ones that actually had glitter, though. Cinderella. Belle just had, like, all sorts of satin and crap.
Belle was shiny. She wasn't glittery.
Sleeping Beauty maybe had, like, shininess and probably had, like, fairy dust everywhere.
Yeah, but no glitter. Mulan didn't have any glitter.
No, she just wore a... She ran into battle with a sword and crap. It's just, that wasn't, like, a princess dress.
I mean, like, even in her, like, uber feminine outfit from the beginning, it wasn't glittery. There was that really sheer, pretty thing on her collar, but that was, like, sheer and maybe shiny, but not glittery.
Princess Tiana was covered in glitter at the end, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, her stuff was glittery.
Who else was glittery? Ariel, another satin one.
Yeah, the only glitter on her is from Sea Sparkle.
Yeah. Elsa, legitimately glittery, but she was a queen.
Yeah.
Well, there'll be more glittery than Elsa.
Elsa, who was literally covered in ice crystals.
Yep.
However, most of them got really glitterified in their promotional material for Disney Princess stuff.
Yeah. Here, just put some glitter on it, and it'll make them more princessy.
And put more effort into the hair.
Slightly more effort into the hair.
Because they made everything more hair-like instead of simplified. They made everything more swooshy. Except for Mulan, but that's because her hair is always up. Because they don't want to show her with her down hair because it's short and unfeminine. Like, she's a soldier, Disney, come on. Why is she even in the princess line, actually? I mean, I love Mulan. She's, like, my favorite, but why?
Why isn't Lilo in the princess line? Or Stitch? They were princesses. Damn it.
I mean, if Mulan's gonna be in there, then Lilo and Stitch could be in there.
Yeah. Or Nani. Surfing queen.
Yes.
Queen of being a great big sister.
Nani gave up a promising career in professional surfing to take care of Lilo.
Wolverine, because Marvel is owned by Disney. Wolverine is the next Disney princess, guys!
Well, I mean, Aurora. Because she canonically was a queen at one point.
Yes! Cover Aurora in glitter! But also have her wear her punk outfit with all the leather and mohawk.
So like her Japanese punk.
I mean, she would totally go for that. Like, that's... She literally started wearing the mohawk at Wolverine's wedding that ended up not happening because his bride left him at the altar.
Oh my god.
Because she was like, the supervillain you literally just fought, I just found out was my father. I don't feel worthy of you. And he's like, but why? You're totally worthy. That was your dad. It's okay. It's okay. Come on, please. That was basically Wolverine, that entire thing.
He's like, marry me.
Please let me be happy.
No happiness for you.
Yeah. Okay, I went to a convention in Baltimore when I used to live in Baltimore, and they had a panel of writers from Marvel there. And the question I asked them was, will Wolverine ever be truly happy? And the evil laugh they gave. Obviously, the writers don't like Wolverine being happy because it's just
They need man pain.
manly man pain. Please give him more man pain about like Nightcrawler dying or some shit.
He make the ship happen.
It already kind of has.
Make the OT3 happen.
Yes, please, polyamorous, Storm, Wolverine, and Nightcrawler. The fans want it. Fans demand it. It's actually one of the most popular polyamorous X-Men ships, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah,
I can never find anything about it when I look for it.
it's hard to look for, but once you find it, it's there. There aren't many polyamorous ships in X-Men, though. There really aren't, except for the weird Scott, Emma, Jean thing,
Whereas Scott is mostly
where
being...
Wolverine might be added in there somewhere because fan service. Honestly, some of my favorite ships in Marvel are gay. Like, really gay. Most of my ships in Marvel are gay.
Yeah. Most of the ones with really good canon evidence are gay.
Yeah. Like, one of my favorites is Magneto and Xavier. And Xavier is confirmed pansexual. I mean, he fell in love with an alien. Non-human, cannot conform to human gender binary. She was also, like, part bird.
That's an ethics question for another day.
She was a humanoid alien with, like, human-level intelligence, so...
Okay.
But she had, like, feathers and wings and shit. Also, that couple was really sweet. But my favorite couple that has stood the test of time and space has been Magneto and Xavier. They also argue like an old married couple, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, why else would Xavier and Magneto, like, just chat telepathically every once in a while? And just chat. I mean, they're more than friends. They're gay.
For each other.
For each other, yeah. Which would make Magneto at least bi.
Yeah, because they both had canon romances with women.
Yep. Including that thing we never speak about with Rogue.
The fuck?
There was one time where, like, Magneto and Rogue got together, and it was really weird.
Like, aside from weird magic things making him not age, he's still, like, physiologically at least old enough to be her father, possibly grandfather.
Yeah, well, comics. I mean, that's why the writers made the Kitty Pryde Colossus ship, like, explicitly not canon for a very long time. Because Kitty was 14 at the time and Colossus was, like, 19. And they were like, no, she can have the crush, but he has to, like, outright reject her because that is squick.
Yeah.
Adorable crush is fine. Nothing more than that. Nothing more. They are friends.
He,
And when they get older, the ship is really cute. But
in the beginning, no.
capital N-O.
I guess they figured the Magneto Rogue thing was okay because they were villains. at the time?
No, they weren't, actually, but I think both of them were good guys at the time. It was rather recent. Speaking, like, rather recent as in, like, 90s or 2000s.
What?
It was a short fling. I don't know. And then Gambit was like, I'm not going to be with you until you decide whether you want to be with me exclusively or not.
Gambit is the one who's actually saying we have to be exclusive.
Yeah. Or at least he'd rather not be the side one. He'd rather someone else be the side guy. Like, that was his thing. He's like, even if we're not exclusive, I need to be the main guy. Okay? We're gonna just ignore that I totally was engaged to some chick before you.
But wasn't he only doing that for, like, family reasons?
I mean, part of it, but he also, like, fell in love with some chick. And then she ended up dying, maybe? Question mark? We interrupt our argument about Marvel Comics and Disney princesses to actually have the content of this video that you were actually clicked on for.
How do you know they didn't click on in the hopes that we would argue about Marvel and Disney?
I mean, maybe I'll put that in the description when I post a video that, by the way, we also argue about Marvel and Disney! That needs to be ironed. I'm going to cut the video so I can steam this in the correct place.